The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is, please note, the new number is.
That.
Okay, it's recording.
Why would you zip it up?
Can you like not do that while we're recording?
Don't
Um,
know.
yeah, and
Okay.
certain people are going to start stealing our thing again. Um,
Oh, we need
what was her
fucking
name? Toilet paper?
protection spells. We
What
should
did
buy protection spells from Etsy.
we do need that.
Tea bag, not turtle.
Teabag. Why do I
Turtle
keep
is like
forgetting
so
the
cute.
yeah, sorry.
I wanna see myself. How do I see myself?
In the mirror?
No, here, like you're way too big on my screen and you
Well,
zipped
it
your
doesn't
tea
matter
up so I
because
can't even see
that's
your
how I look
ducks.
in real life. Like I
Can't
know
even
you're
see your
taking
knockers
this.
anymore, so
Excuse you. I cannot believe I get objectified all the time. Okay, Miss Microbangs, Miss
I
Micro.
didn't shut the fuck up.
Did you cut them again?
We have the
Can
same
someone come
disease.
up
What do you
and
mean?
just
You have
this
the
is
same
what
disease. Well, my ass motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
was I'm trying not to cut them. I'm trying to let them grow out,
But
but
you're lying. You're
I
lying to your
am.
you're lying to your ancestors. Okay,
That's
start your
well,
tragic.
I've been going through it, and I think that something's out to get me. Okay, someone is out there hexing me. Okay.
You have enemies though, let's be
I have
so
very
crazy.
like big enemy, like my enemies are out there, and I know that you're
Yeah.
listening to this, and I know you're
And
here.
they multiplied after that one event.
Which event?
That
Which-
one event.
There's been so many events, Hajra. Was it last year around?
You start being bitchless.
Oh, okay. That's you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that because my haters will be listening. I know you're
Oh,
I know you're listening to this. Stop it, please.
exactly.
I'm begging of you. Please stop it.
Why
I
do I look washed out? I literally am
You're
giving
washed,
one.
period.
Bitch, you're washed.
I mean, I am. I think I am. I'm about to get washed. I think I'm
Right
about
now,
to kill
yeah.
myself, and that's not funny. Okay? That's not funny. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at that. Um,
Continue,
if you laughed
continue.
at that, what's wrong with you? Anyways, um, I have not. I've moved apartments and I've been out of money and I haven't had the money to pay the dorms that I'm living in, and I'm sharing a room with three other girls, and I'm sharing a bathroom with eight girls. Okay, and
The
yep,
fuck?
yep. Okay. To be fair, by the way, I've been having a lot of fun. I love
You've
the.
been having gay thoughts.
I feel like
You just said fun
you
and gay means
sexualize me, and I'm
happy.
not comfortable with that. Okay, I'm about to report your ass. So
I've
stop.
been staring here this whole time because I'm trying to move the zip
Ah,
down
what?
through my
Oh my God. We don't talk for 3 weeks and you're just a horn dog.
exactly.
You're fucked
You don't
up.
do that. This is a visual relationship.
What? As opposed to what? A metaphysical relationship? I
Exactly.
like your nails. I like them.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, so the past week, I have not eaten, by the way. I have not eaten food. Okay. The food that I've eaten has been the free breakfast I get at the dorm, and then the free lunch I get
You
at
get free breakfast?
yeah, yeah, yeah. We get free breakfast, free food, free gym. Yeah, it's actually
Is
really
Rewind, where did you move?
I moved to the dorms. Okay. I moved to
The
dorms.
university dorms.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I
Cute.
mean they're
So
cheaper.
like, okay, so then your university commute is like you're good.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like it's not that far.
Okay.
And for work as well, it's completely fine. Like I don't
Okay.
have to go that far. I mean, I do it takes an hour, but it's still like, it's
Yeah.
and
At
yeah, the
least you
girls
don't
are
have
really nice.
crazies
But
around you.
there's already drama. There's already dorm drama. There's a girl in my room.
Which it follows you.
I know, but there's this one girl in my room. She's like it. So there's two Iranian girls on the bottom bunk.
Hmm.
By the way, I got the top bunk. I got the top bunk.
That doesn't prove anything.
And so there's me, there's two Iranian girls, okay,
Hmm.
and there's one Russian girl. The Russian girl and I get along because today, by the way, she was like, oh, like she saw my tarot cards and she was like, oh, I want you to read my tarot for my love life. And then she just starts spilling like all the gossip about her love life, which I love. I love girls. I think that.
We know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
We know.
yeah. Anyways, so one of the girls,
My mom's calling. Anji? Nahi. I'm on call with Umaya, by the way.
say hi to her. Unko salam ko.
I'm not gonna do that.
Say
She's saying
salam.
hi to you.
नहीं सलाम हाय नहीं
But
सलाम
she's saying hi to you.
नहीं सलाम
You did not say salam. And she's saying, why
not
is
cutting
this
that by the way
motherfucker
I'm not gonna
saying
cut that
not saying
I'm not gonna cut
anyway?
that because it's like you live with your mom at 23
You
तो
need to bleep. You need to bleep this shit. Fuck you.
anyways what was I
Okay.
saying? Yeah, anyways. So by the way, I think that we need to adopt like a no cutting anything out. Oh my God. I thought you were pulling your shirt off. This is not that kind of
Is
podcast.
this the new thing where I literally have to show my
What is
shirt?
Bernie Sanders? Yeah, okay. I've got some never mind.
Your,
Yeah.
not your turn. It's
No,
your turn.
no, no. Anyways, it's not knockers are. It's my Hajar are. Anyways,
That's
stop
what I call them,
that.
by the way. That's what I call your knockers.
Okay, bangs. Okay, bangs.
Stop
Um,
it.
no, I should call you scissors. You know, double meaning. Yeah, because of the bangs and
Shut
there
up.
you go. You got it.
I
Anyway.
actually chewed them off, so I didn't even do it.
You would do that. You would do that. But I had a bad habit of like I like to like chew on my hair until I
See, now
have
we're
it
being
off.
real. Now you're being real with your actual cuckoo shit. Anyway, continue. Bad habit of cutting. You cut yourself off.
So
You
one
cut
of the
yourself.
Iranian girls is so fucked up. She's gaslighting everyone. Okay, so you know we share a bathroom, right? And it's like
Mm.
everybody's responsibility to like keep it clean. And
Yeah.
she like brushes her hair, and she has like big curly hair. So she brushes her hair and leaves the hair everywhere, right?
Are you
So the
hitting on
Russian
curly
girl that
haired?
the Russian girl was telling me that she kind of doesn't fuck with the Iranian girl, and she's like trying to like catch her in the act of like fucking up so she can go and report her. By the way, I'm not gonna tell a linear story at all. I'm gonna jump around. I'm the oldest of all the eight girls. Okay. They don't believe
Oh,
me. They're all like
we do.
19, 20. Yeah. And they were like, how old are you? And I said,
Are they undergrads?
yeah, yep.
That's messed up. Why would
And
you choose
they're
to
I didn't choose it, okay? I just got the room. They gave me whichever room was free.
red flag?
And they're all babies and but also they just think that I'm their age. So I'm never gonna
And
age.
you probably lied, like you lied to us.
I have never lied to
You
you
were
about
said, yes, girlfriend, I'm 19. Like, fuck you, bitch, you're 27. You're basically
no,
30.
no, which is basically
We know you're 27. I have another friend, by the way,
you have
who
another
lies.
friend.
Okay.
Wow. I'm so proud of you.
I know she will watch this because I literally forced her to watch it. And I know, bitch, you're 29. I know you're
And I know that she's not, and I know that she's literally a normal
yeah.
age.
She's also autistic. So, like, do you guys have like a union going?
Yes, and we're out to get you. We're gonna get
Shut
you.
up.
We're gonna hex you. Anyways, so this girl, the Iranian girl, she did the whole pulling her hair out and throwing it everywhere act in front of the Russian girl, and the Russian girl saw it, ran to the administration and told them. And you know what the Iranian girl
Such
did?
a funny, like,
She
reason.
goes to the administration and she starts crying in Turkish, mind you. The Russian girl doesn't know Turkish, so she's like messing.
Crying in Turkish? How do you cry in Turkish?
Ever. Yo. Sorry, that's only for the Turkish heads out there. Only they're gonna get it.
Bitch, you stayed there for 4 years and you couldn't say a
I
single sentence.
know, I know. Uh, I forgot the word.
Exactly. Exactly.
Siktir. I know that word, and you don't. It means fuck you.
Whose kids? Poor
Um,
kids, bitch.
okay, let me finish my story. Stop
Okay,
interrupting.
okay, continue, continue.
Okay,
My
so
gosh.
the Iranian girl goes to the administration, starts crying, and says, "Oh, I have like, I get stressed out and I do the hair pulling out thing because the Russian girl stresses me out by talking really loudly in Russian on phone. So I get stressed
Valid.
and my entire like schedule gets messed up because of her, like something like that, right? And mind you, this girl has five loud ass alarms going off one after the other. Yep, I know. She's you. And the thing is, she doesn't wake up, but she wakes the entire room up. Okay. The second annoying thing she
That's
does
hard. That's
is she
Dana.
lights up incense and not like normal incense, like the most like
Okay.
Persian smelling like incense. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's so
That
strong.
was rude. That
I do
was
not care. I do
rude.
not care. Haja, the thing is, the smell wafts upwards, right? On towards the top dorms, like the not the dorms,
Okay.
beds, right? And it's like I get a headache because of it.
You're a top, so you're like, whoa, what is that?
I am a top. That's true. That's true. Um, yeah, it's just she's weird. She's really weird. And she also, by
Like
the way,
everyone.
she isn't giving me space to put my stuff, like my makeup and stuff. Like there's a big ass like place that we do it. She has all her
Yeah.
stuff there, and she won't clear it up for me. So
So like what happened when she reported her?
nothing, because the other girl went and cried. So the administration were like, oh, what the
Cried in Turkish, so they're like, oh, we understand this.
Yeah. So everyone, even the other room, like the room that we share bathrooms with,
Yeah.
they do not like her. Nobody likes her. You know what she did, by the way? She went to the other room and
Hmm.
went to the administration and reported them for being messy, which is like, that's not your room. Why are you doing that? Yeah.
Okay, something's wrong.
Yeah, but
Something's wrong.
everyone else is really nice and they're very sweet and I'm having fun even though my life
Oh,
is collapsing around me. However, things are looking up. Things are looking up.
let's go.
I have Fatima. I have Talha.
Yeah.
I have Asma. 24/7, you know,
Huh.
their gynamas just, you know, praying.
Wow. Wow, you didn't ask me to pray.
Hajra, listen, you're not.
You didn't ask me to
God,
pray.
God is out there. He's just not listening to you.
Fuck.
Because if he
Some people
was,
say, some
those
people
bags
say
would not look like that.
he is the one who told me to do this. This was a calling.
How's
This was
your
my calling.
how's your life been? We haven't talked in 3 weeks, by the way. Like,
Bitch, and whose fault is that?
not mine for
I
like
don't I
all the
don't
crises.
count our separation through us not talking. I count it to me not seeing your knockers for however long. Yeah, that's
I
all.
feel like I think the name of this episode is gonna be Knockers. I think it's gonna be Knockers. Mhm. Stop that! Stop that immediately! Stop that! Stop it!
Okay, British lady. Okay,
You have a job now, so how's that been going?
I actually don't.
Did you get fired?
I didn't get fired. I low-key quit.
Hajra, why?
It was like a quiet quitting vibe. Bitch, that's the big thing that I did.
Hajra, why? How come? What happened?
Basically, I stopped fucking with it. So
You didn't like the people, or what was it?
okay. So when we talked, about this in the last episode, I was happy, and
Yeah.
that was the second week. So after that week, shit started getting insane. So like everyone was super sweet. Just this one lady, oh my God, cat here. Just
Mm,
this one lady. She basically won. I was the only business kid in the
mm-hmm.
department, and it was a art kid department. So one of their people in another department left,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, "Oh my God, like who's the next qualified person they could replace that person with?" And they were like, "Oh, do you want to like shift to that department for a bit?" And I was just there for the vibes, and I wanted to be there. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do that." Along with the creative side, like I wouldn't stop working with the creative like area. And I started doing that, and it was very, very, very fucking dumb of me to like actually do the work properly and
Mm-hmm.
like quickly, because then they realized that, oh, it's like nothing for her, and like we can give her more work. And that's what happened. And then they started like giving me shit ton of work, and then I didn't have time to like join the creative team with their campaigns and all that. And I sort of became the person who fucking left, and I was doing his work. And literally, in the third week, I still did it because I was like, okay, let's see how long was that.
That was Osama telling me food is ready.
Oh, you can bring it.
Should I? But
And yeah,
wait,
what
give me.
is it?
It's like
I'll bring my matcha.
okay, bring your matcha. I'll bring my food.
Oh my God. I'm alone. I can say whatever. She's a freak bitch loser. Anyway, to the three people watching this, you were so fast. It just started. Oh, you weren't fast. Oh my God, I missed your trouser. Mm,
Oh,
that's. I miss our sleepovers.
okay. This is the gayest episode, and we've had two.
No, oh my God, bitch, it's been so long.
I kind of miss your 10 alarms going off and you not waking up. And
I actually,
you turning the AC off while I'm sleeping and I wake up in a pool of my own
first
sweat.
of all, it was never off. It was 30 degrees.
It was always
That
off.
was me being
Oh,
considerate.
oh, I missed that.
Exactly.
Soon. Pray that my ikamet like gets finished and stuff
What
by
did you call me?
oh you non-Turkish speaking people. um what
That's
was I
fine.
saying? Yeah, by the end of this month, I get my residence permit because then I can leave the country. So I'll be
You're
there.
leaving?
I'm
Do
coming
you
back.
think I have curly hair?
Do I have? I know you have, you've just damaged your hair so much because you keep straightening it. I keep
You're
telling you,
damaged, bitch.
I like that you're just doing like the jawline thing, like just
You're, you're damaged, man.
Dream. You know Dream? Do you know him?
Ew.
You're doing the thing he does. Wait, this is like
Ew.
my angle. Do you think I have curly hair?
I think you have wavy hair.
Whatever that is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look.
I think we have similar texture.
No, we
We're-
don't. Yours is much because you see your bangs like do the like your hair curls from the root. So also
Oh,
it's giving very, you know, like a 14th century, like a king's friar kind of thing. I don't know.
King's fryer, bitch.
Like,
They didn't have air fryers then.
not hair dryer. Okay, that was funny.
Hmm. Bitch, I'm the funniest. Anyway, my अपनी joblessness. So let's get into that. Okay, so I started getting exploited.
Yeah. That's like
Like,
exactly what happened last time as well with whatever her name was. Like she saw that
yeah.
she could do more work and she kept,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. So this time I was like, oh, I'm gonna break the cycle.
and you did
And I
that.
did that. I
This,
did that because the third week when she was like, "Oh, this is the last week you're gonna be doing this, I promise." And I was like, "Oh, she promised." And she was super fucking sweet. So I was like, "Okay, I trust you. I trust you." And she fucking crushed me. She literally killed me. And that Friday, when which was supposed to be my last day to work on in like that department, she gave me so much fucking work that I was like, if this continues from Monday, I'm gonna quit on that fucking day. And there was supposed to be a shoot on that day,
Mhm.
and I didn't go because I was doing that work. So that made me really angry. And on that Monday, yeah, so like when she wasn't there by the way because she was also at the shoot. And then after going home on that Friday, I was like, I wasn't able to like tell her face to face that I hope from Monday I'll be, you know,
Mhm.
doing the other work. So I just like texted her to like reaffirm that this is where I stand. So like let me know if
Yeah.
this is going to
Mhm.
continue from Monday. And I sent a long ass fucking text. Like it was like I love writing paragraphs when like I'm the one
That's what I've been
writing.
saying. You love writing. You love.
Exactly, exactly. So I did that and she ignored me. She fucking ignored me and I was in two other like their groups and she was replying in those groups, but she wasn't replying to me. So I was like, oh, it's basically over. She's just telling me to shut the fuck up.
Mm,
And I still waited and like she didn't reply. Then I decided that I won't go on Monday.
mm.
And I didn't. And then she replied, why is my voice cracking? I'm not
Are you
emotional.
sad? Oh, are you sad? I'm sorry. Oh,
I swear I'm not that emotionally invested in that bullshit.
yeah, fix your
Anyway,
pants. That's
that
everything.
happens when I'm passionate. So anyway, yeah, so like on Monday she messaged me and she was like, "Oh, let's discuss this and have a meeting tomorrow with the brand manager and me or something or whatever." I was like, "Okay, perfect, I'll be there." And the next day I went and we had a meeting and she started off like, "Oh, so like I wanted to discuss about what you sent and the message you sent." And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I wanted to, discuss that face to face so like we're more clear about things." And I was like, yeah, perfect, whatever. And then the brand manager was like, bitch, I've been sick for 2 days. Fuck you.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
Bitch,
Oh my God, are you crying? Oh, it's okay. It's
ew,
okay.
what the fuck, I'm not crying. I might. Okay. So he was like, so like, what are your expectations and shit like that? And I was like, bitch, not this, not what I've been doing for this past week. And actually, this was not the third week. This was the fourth week, I think, because after that week when shit just became very insane. Yeah, so she was like, he was like, what are your expectations and all that? And I like told him, and then um both of them tried to fucking gaslight me
Mm,
that the stuff I was doing, by the way, comes under their supply chain department.
yeah.
And I had studied the fucking Excel shit, whatever, cringe bullshit. I don't know how I passed that shit in my university because my ex-friends did that shit for me and I got an A. So I didn't know any of that bullshit. And it was still easy though, and I did do the fucking bullshit. Anyway, it does come under supply chain. I was like, motherfucker, you want me to like do whatever the fuck? And whatever, I did it. And she was like, all that comes under the marketing department because that's what I applied for. And she was like, I have a fashion degree. I've studied fashion for 6 years. I've worked for whatever, and I do this a lot. So
Mhm.
like, let me tell you, like, if you want to, be a part of this industry, this work is very necessary. And I was like, I because I didn't want to be like disrespectful because she was older and
Mm,
the other band manager also. But I was like, yeah, okay, like I do hear you. But I generally don't like, I don't want to do this. Like, if it is a part of the fashion thing you're saying, then I don't want to be a part of the fashion thing.
Yeah.
Because like what? There's just no way. Anyway, I just literally, I was so done that I just kept saying I can literally do anything else. I don't want to continue this because it's so mind numbing that I'm literally like, it makes me want to kill myself. Like, I didn't say that. Actually, I did, but not in this meeting.
Uh,
Anyway, so the brand manager was like, okay, then let's have another meeting and we're gonna work on a campaign together or whatever. And I was like, okay, perfect. Like that's what I was here for. And I like was walking with him like outside of the studio, and the other girlie, she fucking turned around and just casually she gave me the longest fucking task because she knew I was gonna be waiting before that campaign meeting. And bro, that task was fucking insanely long, mind-numbing, all that bullshit. Anyway, I didn't even have the chance to say, like, bitch, what do you mean the fuck? Anyway, but I started doing that because I was bored and I had the campaign meeting, and that was the thing I wanted to work on. And it was like their main big thing, whatever. And it was really good. But I knew that something is gonna fuck up during when I go back to my office, and the other girlie is gonna like give me some shit or whatever. So I told the brand manager that would you be free before 5 because I need to have another meeting with you. Because
yeah.
I had low-key made up my mind that, there's no way that shit's ending because if they had the whole fucking meeting to basically gaslight me into thinking also insane how you're so focused and you didn't
What do you
cut me
mean?
once.
What do
You
you
didn't
mean?
cut me
Because,
once.
and mind you, when I was telling
That's
the story, there were like 20 interruptions.
it took you 20 minutes to
Yep, yep.
It's okay, it's okay. I need to bring my matcha and I have to charge my laptop by the way. So keep the four people busy.
Oh, oh, I'm reading this book. It's a nonfiction book called Doppelganger.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Fuck you, illiterate bitch. Anyways, it's this book called Doppelganger by Naomi Klein. And it's very interesting. So it's basically, wait, I forgot. I forgot. Wait. Um, because basically she wrote it because she was constantly getting confused. Yeah. Doppelganger, a trip into the mirror world. And basically the book is about you know, she kept getting mistaken for on Twitter for this other person called Naomi. I forget another person called Naomi something something,
Funny
who's like a very
candle.
famous, by the way, she's a very famous feminist author in the 90s or something, but then she kind of went cuckoo and she became like an anti-vaxxer, whatever. And she just started like tweeting a lot of
That's Loki Talha's trajectory.
yeah, she started like tweeting a lot of that, and people would get mad at her. And then instead of like emailing her, they would email Naomi Klein, who's like a different person, right? And it became so bad that Naomi Klein's like mental health started deteriorating and she started going crazy because um, she would just like constantly be mistaken for this other person, and she would get bombarded by like threats, abuse, emails to her workplace, etc., etc. And it was like this weird case of like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, doppelganger, evil version of you out there
Loki.
doing things and people are blaming you. So she wrote this nonfiction book about it. And yeah, because I was reading Erin Dorfman's The Jew as a Doppelganger. And yeah, the role
Endorphin?
Erin Dorfman. Erin Dorfman Hajra. You should read. He does a lot of cultural critique. It's very interesting.
You want me to read?
He talks about yeah, the Jew as a doppelganger. It's very interesting because it's about
Oh my
how
God, oh my God, oh my God. After my like thing,
Mhm.
I want to discuss your piece.
Oh yeah, oh and we need to do it in the next 10 minutes. This episode will be
What?
short, by the way, because we need to keep it half an hour, by the way. We need to
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it for, you know. algorithmic reasons. Anyways,
You have 10 minutes, right?
yeah. So you finish your
Yeah.
story, we discuss my piece, and I go have dinner.
What are you eating?
My fat ass. I'm having fried rice,
Your ass is fat. Fried rice, bitch.
egg fried rice. It's really nice.
Oh, I've eaten egg fried rice.
Yeah, so you
Oh
put
my God,
you
my
put
fucking my bowl broke.
your bow broke. You're broke? Is did you stutter and
That,
say
that's
my
so
book
sad.
broke? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bitch is my favorite mug. How dare you? Anyway, fast forward. Yeah, so like I told him that I'm gonna have another meeting with you, and I went back and I started working on the campaign then. So
Mm.
like I worked on it for like maximum an hour, and then the other girlie saw me working on the campaign, and she saw me living my best life and being excited about something, and she was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm here to fuck that up." And she was like, "Okay, oh, are you working on the task I gave you?" And I was like, "No, I'm working on the fucking campaign, bitch, because like that's the main thing, like that's the most important thing." And she was like, "No, I need the other thing." And she is that fucking sweet. And she was like, "No, I need the other thing today. Can you please work on that?" And I was like, "Okay." And then I made my mind up that, oh, like they're never gonna stop.
Yeah,
They're gonna
that's
keep
fair.
going. So
Honestly,
like
like remove yourself
yeah,
from.
like what's the point after texting, after having all those meetings that you're still not gonna
Yeah, they
understand? So
weren't
like what's
gonna
the point?
they weren't gonna move from that.
Exactly. She was just being a pushover anyway. I was like, okay, fucking fine. Anyway, I did the work
Mm.
in literally like 40 minutes, and I literally was on TikTok the whole time, and I was pretending to work, and I was scrolling the files up and down so like in case she saw me,
Yeah,
then it'd be like, oh my God, she's working.
yeah.
And yeah, I was literally just like having fun and company time. And literally 4:45 on the dot, I said, "Oh, like I'm done with the work. Now
Mm.
I need to have another meeting, like, and go to the brand manager." And I went to him and I said, "Okay, so should I show you my campaign ideas first, or should I have the talk first?" And he was like, "Let's have the talk first." And he was a nice guy. The only this girlie was the only like issue I had there. Yeah, so like in that talk, I was literally like, I want to be transparent with you. I cannot continue this thing, and I can't even like juggle both these things anymore. Because one is like super creative and like, requires all this like energy, and the other is literally fucking mind-numbing garbage that I want to fucking kill myself every second. So I can't like, juggle these two
Yeah.
worlds together. So like, if you till you find someone, like I can wait, like to join in the creative side or like whatever. And then I was like super transparent with him, and I was like, I'm completely fine with like leaving right now, no hard feelings, no nothing. And yeah, and he was like, yeah, like I'll let you know in like a week or two if they have like any policies to continue later and shit like that or whatever. And literally after like I think I went 2 more days to like sort out the stuff and documents and shit, and that's about it. And then I was glad that it was shit was done because like the fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway,
yeah, I hope you find.
unemployment.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Honestly, like it's much better to be unemployed than be like stuck in a.
Yeah, because like right now I'm literally just like focusing on grad application and passion projects and
Yeah,
cute stuff.
yeah, as you should, as you should. Um,
You talk about your piece published
my
writer.
yeah, I mean to be fair, I don't like talking about
Bitch,
myself
shut the fuck up.
or my stuff. Did you like it? Did you like
I
it?
was obsessed with it. I was obsessed with it.
Yeah,
Like actually,
that's good.
so cute. And it was so cute and short. I was like, wait, it's gonna be like a book.
No, because I feel like I know that I'm good at small like short stories and flash
Yeah.
fiction. I know I'm good
Mm-hmm.
at it. I have this other piece coming out January 10th. So
That's what I was thinking. I was like, did that one come early? Like, what's happening? Okay, cute.
yeah, so the thing is though, I'm trying to, move towards more longer form pieces like I'm writing a lot of horror pieces by the way. So Hopefully,
But you know, I get scared.
boo.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, your ass does get scared, and I think you will like the ones that I wrote, the horror pieces one.
I've been writing too, by the way.
And what have you been writing? Can I read
I've
it?
been writing a bunch. I've
You're,
been writing about me and Tala's fantasies.
what are your fantasies? They better,
She literally,
they better not involve knockers. I swear to fucking God.
they also involve our grandmother, so
Your grandmother's knockers? Damn.
cunty actually. Sorry,
Anyway,
cunt.
that's I think that
Also, oh my God, are we done?
I think
We
we're
have
about to be
2 minutes.
done because I want a minute in the end to just talk to you.
Oh, you're a loser ass fucker.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
having
Shut
to,
up. Thanks.
listen,
Shut up,
I'm listening, I'm going to a vision board night tomorrow with my new friends.
My God, you're such a fucking white bitch. You are
It's
such a
so
white
cute, and
bitch.
we're calling it the 2025 blueprint. And I have like I'll show you the images I
Do not
saved,
show it to me.
and I'm gonna make a board, and
No, the
you'll see
life
it.
you lead radicalizes me. Like it makes me class conscious. Because
It's so
it's so funny.
manifestation is real, guys. Manifestation is so real.
No,
If
Allah is
you
real.
didn't see
Praise
any
to
angel
Allah.
numbers, 777.
Oh, I saw some angel numbers and I thought of you, anyways.
That is so cute. That is so cute.
That's about
I
it,
am.
guys. That's about it.
Okay, yeah.
See you. Bye
This
bye.
was weird fishes, by the way. Like the fuck? No intro, like raw
That,
dogging the
that's us.
episode 2.
Bye. Bye bye.